All right, what's up, guys? So we are back with a short one. This is a short little video I wanted to make just to get it out here. Maybe I can convert some of you net players in the comments here. So I made a tweet, which happens a lot. You know, I make a tweet as a joke. Let's see, what was the tweet here? Everyone thinks rollback is going to save FGC net play, but net play can't truly be saved until they make leaving after one game a bannable offense. Now, I made this tweet after I was net playing a game. I had to match somebody unranked, and it was I lost, but it was very close. It was a good match. It wasn't like he won by an inch, but it was like, all right, you know, it was a good match. Went to the final round. That was good. Let's run it back. The guy left, and I wasn't even surprised. I knew it. I knew it. I'll talk about why I knew it in a second. You know what? No, I'll tell you why I knew it. You want to know how I knew this guy was gonna leave? This is why. Because I was playing Tekken 7. This is the worst. Yeah, exactly. This is the worst goddamn game when it comes to that. I play like every fighting game there is, man. Every fighting game. Tekken is hands down the absolute worst. If I play someone in Tekken and they stick around for more than one game, I'm like, oh, this is amazing. Let's win or lose. So this tweet was about losing, you know, so people that win one and then they disappear. That's kind of the one that got me tight there. But of course, you know, whenever I make a tweet, people always end up taking it too seriously. We got some dudes here out of quarters. He's got the V for Vendetta mask on. Man, this guy's a hacker. Ban after one quit. Are you high? Did someone quit on you during a mood swing? Are all things on your end perfect? Every match, every title, every platform? How about PSN, Steam, etc. performance? Can you promise stability? You never ever had any disconnect? Lag spike? Get real. Man, this guy is smart. You gotta watch out. Those are the dudes that are fighting the government, right? Rematches are earned, not deserved. This guy's a badass. Big Ants right there. All right, Ants, I see you. FGC is full of the most whiny motherfuckers in competitive gaming these days, from Robert Taylor. Robert Taylor was also in a different part talking about being an old school arcade player. These days, that's a senile arcade boomer. But obviously, I don't want people banned for this. Obviously, I don't want people banned for leaving after one game. But damn, it sucks. That's why I'm making this video for you. Please don't do this. You know, there's a lot of new people. It's not, you know, it's not your fault, especially because the game doesn't tell you to do anything. But Tekken is the worst. So if you don't know how Tekken works, on ranked, I'm mainly talking about ranked right now, you can rematch someone an limitless amount of times. You know, you can play them as many times as you want. So it's super easy to farm people. If you find somebody that you can beat, you can farm them, right? You can just play that guy 100 games, take all his points until you get to the point where you don't get anything, and then you just move on to the next one. So a lot of people, you know, they'll play if the match is like, that was a close match. This guy is like too good, or I don't know this character, or I don't do that. I'm going to take one, win or lose, I'm going to bounce. So what sucks about this so much in Tekken is, look, I always talk about it. Look at this shit. Ready? Look at that Tekken character select screen. How are you supposed to learn how to fight these characters, right? When you don't see a lot of them for like months on end, and then you finally get one, you're like, oh my god, I haven't fought a Panda. Well, you fight Panda kind of. I haven't fought a Lee player in 2 months. Oh my god, it's a Lee player, let's play. And then you play one game and they bounce. They're gone. You're like, how the hell am I supposed to learn this damn game? So Tekken allows you to do that. The game came out a while ago. You know, they keep doing netcode like updates and everything, but they haven't put this in. They haven't put this one in yet. So what I hope to see in the future is something like this. So Street Fighter V added this later. Dragon Ball had this from launch, but look at this. Ready? When you played ranked, it would have these stars there. So it's very, very obvious. You could leave, you know, right? It wasn't a rule where you had to leave or you had to replay right there, but it put these stars out there. And that kind of like visual cue influenced people that like this is the proper way to play a ranked match. You should rematch until all the stars are filled, and then you can go on. Because even something simple like that, you know, it doesn't force you to do it. Just like a visual sign, the game telling you that you should stick around and play first to three, it definitely helps. Tekken doesn't have that, and it's a disaster. You might think I'm being sarcastic or trying to be funny. I'm not. If people stick around, if I ever play Tekken and the player sticks around for more than one game, that's rare. I'm like, oh, whoa! Heaven forbid if they stick around and run a set. It's amazing. It's like, wow, I can actually enjoy this game and learn it. It's wonderful. But yeah, Dragon Ball does this. Street Fighter V added it later. Grand Blue added it, saying this like visual cue that leaves it like that. So I'm hoping in the future more fighting games will do this. And the point why I'm making this, of course, devs, please listen to me. I know you're not watching the video, but please add this to your game. But if you're one of those guys that, you know, you might be new to fighting games, you might not know the unwritten rules, even though there's not a rule, but please, if you're fighting somebody minimum first to 2. You know, it's one of those like fighting game courtesy things. If the match is like super laggy, yeah, all right, bounce. You know, if they're super laggy, if they are way, way, way out of your league, you can leave. You know, you can leave. But I'm mainly talking about if, you know, if it's someone, especially if you win. If you win, give them the run back as a courtesy. If it's a close match, right? If you lose, but it's close, it was a good match, stick around. First to 2. Just try it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, of course. I'm just saying, if it's that kind of mentality, right? If we all did this, right? If we all did this, the world would be a better place. If we all stuck around for the first to 2, you give them one rematch, there will be a better place. The reason why it's first to 2 is because that's how kind of tournaments are, you know? So tournaments are generally first to 2. Top 8 would be first to 3 or something like that. So I think that's where the idea came from, that one game is not enough to have a proper match, right? You need to have that first to 2 to really tell, like, who won this set. Like, that's a definition of a set. But yeah, that's it. That's it. I got nothing to say. I just need to get that off my chest. I was tight. Yesterday. I made the tweet, and a lot of people got very angry. Oh, one cool thing I did see, though, is from apparently Mortal Kombat. Somebody told me Mortal Kombat, it has this kind of Dragon Ball, like, first to 2, first to 3. But after you play the set, you have the option, like, right there on the menu to invite them to play casual match. That sounds super sick to me. You play the ranked set, and you lose, and you're like, boom, hold on. See me in the casual right now. If you could just do that, that's really sick. And then once you go to casual, then you can run the infinite set to, you know, to really learn the matchup and stuff like that. Learning fighting games online is brutal, especially with games like Tekken. So you might not know, when you're playing, like, you might not know how to fight Leo. Who the hell is Leo? Leo's in this game? I had no idea. But the same thing is for your opponent, you know, because it's not just you. Maybe your opponent wants to learn how to fight your character. So if we can all just keep playing each other more than one game and help each other, it'll be good in the end there. All right, but anyway, I'm rambling. Hopefully my message got across to some of you. Please stick around for first 2. Of course, none of this applies to grapplers. If they're playing grappler, you can plug mid-match. I don't care. Just pull the plug out. It's fine. That's their fault. But yeah, hopefully, maybe next time I'm going Tekken, I can actually get a first 2. I'd be so happy. But yeah, let me know what you think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? A lot of these dudes, you know, a lot of these angry dudes, they disagreed with me. They thought I was crazy. So let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll get back to you. But like always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.